Did you know 700,000 Americans are living with a brain tumor, and an estimated 86,970 people will receive a primary brain tumor diagnosis in 2019, according to an article made by National Brain Tumor Society. A tumor is a mass of tissue formed by an accumulation of abnormal cells and has many effects on the human body. As someone who has a relative that had died from cancer, and also knowing that I want to go into health science field of study for college, I believe I have a lot of good information about tumors that will be new and interesting to you. I will discuss with you what tumors are and how they are formed, the symptoms, and the different types of tumors. I will first discuss with you what tumors are and how they form. A tumor is a mass of tissue formed by an accumulation of abnormal cells. Normally, the cells in your body age, die, and are replaced by new cells. Tumor cells grow even though the body does not need them, and the cells don't die, so the tumor keeps getting bigger and bigger as more cells are added to it. In an article by Jennifer Husen from Medical News Today, said that lumps are most likely to be cancerous if they do not cause pain, are hard, or are unevenly shaped. Next, I will discuss with you the symptoms of tumors. The symptoms of tumors depend on where the tumor is located and how long it has been developing. According to researchers at NHS, some common symptoms include severe and persistent headaches, seizures, nausea, vomiting and drowsiness, mental or behavioral changes, memory problems, and also speech problems. Sometimes you may not have symptoms to begin with, or they may only develop slowly over time. In most cases, tumors are non-cancerous. However, if you notice a lump or any new symptom that could indicate cancer, it is very important to indicate this to your doctor immediately. In an article by National Cancer Institute, it was said that there are different grades of tumors. Grade 1 can be cured if they are completely removed during surgery. Grade 2 tumors, the cells grow and spread more slowly than 3 and 4 tumor cells. Grade 4 tumors usually cannot be cured. Lastly, I will discuss with you the two different types of tumors. According to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, there are two different types of tumors. Benign tumors are non-cancerous, and doctors will usually leave it alone rather than try to remove it. And the second type of tumors are malignant. These are cancerous tumors and will damage the surrounding tissue. Benign tumors are most often localized, meaning that they do not move throughout the body. And malignant tumors do spread throughout the body, which is why the longer it goes undetected, the worse the cancer can get. Malignant tumors can sometimes even reoccur after they are removed. According to the medical Dr. Ralph Rubin at Johns Hopkins Medicine. Here is a video that goes in depth about the difference between the two.
In the patient, benign tumours do not invade. Instead, their edge is smooth. Benign tumours stay where they started. In contrast, malignant tumours invade and destroy surrounding tissue. Invasion is one of the hallmarks of cancer and can be identified by the pathologist to help make the diagnosis. Once they have invaded, malignant tumours can spread to different sites where they can grow and form more tumour masses.
What is most concerning about malignant tumors is that even after the tumor has been removed, those cells have most likely spread throughout the body, which means the cancer is not completely gone, which is why it is best if the tumor is detected as soon as possible so it can limit the spread of those cells. Your doctor may start with some blood tests or a physical examination to determine what type of tumor you have, and if it progresses, internal tests may need to be done, such as an MRI, CT scan, X-ray, or a mammogram, depending on the type and where it is located. As you can see, not all tumors are cancerous. There are two different types of tumors and many different subtypes. Today I've discussed with you what tumors are and how they are formed, the symptoms, and the different types of tumors. A tumor is a mass of tissue formed by an accumulation of abnormal cells. It has many effects on the human body. I hope today you learned something about tumors that you never knew before. As a student studying nursing and also someone who's been affected by a relative with cancer, I found this information to be very useful and interesting, and I hope you feel the same.